It is in no doubt that TikTok is one of the biggest platforms in the world right now, with a massive influence on society, scooping in over 1 billion users a month. And in those 1 billion people, a very high proportion of them are little kids. I wouldn't be surprised if a damn fetus had access to TikTok at this point. TikTok is worth 75 billion. I think any social media company will invest some of the money in restricting certain types of content to maintain peace on their platform. But in TikTok's case, that is very, very far from reality. Lately, with a new show featuring Jenna Ortega, brought her out on the radar. Like, I've heard about this actress, she was already quite big, but recently, after the Netflix show Wednesday, I believe it's called, it really brought her out into the spotlight in a theater full of thirsty teenagers. I'm not a big fan of hers, I never even looked her name up, but for some apparent reason, sexy pic compilations of Jenna Ortega were still recommended to me, and some of them bring over 1 million likes. What's even more surprising, I don't think I can say surprising because it's TikTok after all. If you look up her name, you get searches from 12-year-olds with their pickle in their hands, searching for Jenna Ortega's feet. Or her in a bathing suit. Jenna Ortega best pics. And let's click on it. There is a very high amount of videos. Of course, to a person like me, and to anyone who's been on the internet for quite some time now, this type of behavior, these type of searches seem sort of normal. Learning people on the internet is like learning Pokemon types. You got the normie, the kid, the chronically online kid, and the average socially awkward user, and people looking up videos just to rub one in. This isn't anything special that people search for lewd pictures of their favorite actors, but platforms like YouTube, for instance, usually try to hide it. Like, YouTube usually censors these type of searches, even if they're the most searched term regarding that specific topic. Like, in Jenna Ortega's case, she's over 18, but it's still very down bad. Yeah, that's coming from a person who used to play naughty Minecraft mods. But after all, she's an adult. She's like 20-something years old.
She said she was 12!
But a few months ago, I went through a curse cast upon me by TikTok itself. Like, as I said, I never looked up Jenna Ortega. I don't really watch down bad content on TikTok, is what I'm trying to say. Most of my things are people doing dumb feminist freakouts and a bit of politics. That is my For You page. Yet a video of people sexualizing this one soccer player's daughter, which is 15 years of age, got recommended to me. These are the first searches which show up when you look up this soccer player's daughter's name. It just gets worse as you go down. People want bikini pics of her. Fit pics, feet pics, body pics, best pics, feet. She's 15. No, I'm sorry, I'm out. I am aware that the majority of people who make these edits are minors, which have nothing to do. They're 14 years old, they're starting to hit puberty, they're thirsty. But at the same time, 1 billion people use TikTok every single month. And I'm pretty sure in that 1 billion people, we have some weirdos. We have some ugly bastards. But it still doesn't change the fact that TikTok doesn't blacklist these specific words. For some reason, YouTube knows how to do this. Twitter knows how to do this. But TikTok, the most used platform in the entire world, is failing to do this for years now. Is it really that difficult to program a system which, if you mention somebody's name or what seems to be a name, and things like sexy pics, feet pics, best pics afterwards, is there no way to sort of blacklist those search terms? For example, let's look up random things like girl squat, girl abs, girl leggings, not as bad. Let's look up a random female celebrity's name. Katy Perry, I haven't heard of her for a long time. Feet pics, Katy Perry glitch, Katy Perry sturdy, Katy Perry pics, Katy Perry body, Katy Perry feet. I'm aware I'm starting to repeat myself, but is it really that difficult to blacklist a search term if the word feet occurs after somebody's name, for instance?
I'm kind of retarded.
I'm getting quite creative now. 14 years old bodybuilder, 14-year-old girl in yoga pants, 14-year-old girls.
Just to suffer.
Is this what I think it is, or is this something else? I'm going to click on it.
FBI, open up!
Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy from one of my previous videos. What happens if we do this? How is this actually allowed on TikTok? You can just look it up. What if I look up Andrew Tate? I see what they're trying to do. If we look up Andrew Tate on YouTube, we just get 2 search terms. Andrew Tate's final message. That's it, that's all. But in this case, you can see how bad the blacklisting system actually is. You just have to change one letter. One letter. Andrew Tata. Andrew Tate. It's that easy. I would, for example, blacklist Andrew Tata. Blacklist Andrew Tate. These people think, oh, but we need to stop the kids consuming Andrew Tate content. How do you do this? We just ban the 2 words, Andrew Tate. There you go. Definitely nobody's going to be able to bypass this blacklist of ours. Like, I feel bad for the things girls have to go through on the internet. I really, really do. Because It just isn't really fair. Okay, I understand. If there's a girl who reveals her body online on a day-to-day basis, like multiple bikini pics and stuff like that, you're essentially asking for that. You know how people are on the internet. But in the case of Jenna Ortega, she's just an actress. The soccer player's daughter. She's just a child. I dare you to do this on your phone. Think of a female celebrity you know, look up her name, and you'll be greeted with that nonsense. Like, it really hurts to see this generation, especially people who are like 13 years of age, being so easily exposed to these type of videos, because when I was younger, YouTube has a good filter system. For most part anyways. Like, finding illegal content on YouTube is essentially impossible. Like, it really hurts me that there's going to be an 8-year-old girl, they're going to look up their name up on TikTok and be greeted with this. Like, TikTok, you make so much money. Just invest in a blacklisting system. YouTube has it. Google search has it. Everything has it. TikTok grants me nothing but disappointments. I use YouTube Shorts for most part. I think they're better. But anyways, I also have other videos on this channel. If you would like to check them out, subscribe. Have a good one.